Making the news this morning, Mrs. Soludo wins 2025 Best First Lady for Health Care and Child Support in Nigeria. Anambra West local government unveils shuttle bus mass transit scheme. Nurses shun federal government talks begin warning strike. And on the foreign scene, we'll bring to you powerful earthquake causes tsunami waves in Hawaii, USA. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers to call are 5111 and 0800-220008. ABS TV is now live on cable. Good morning, my name is Ajulichukwu Okabwe. The First Lady of Anambra State, Dr. Noye Soludo, has been declared the winner of the First Lady of the Year Healthcare and Child Support category at the 2025 Nigerian Humanitarian Awards and Magazine. The wife of the Anambra State Governor emerged as a top recipient of this prestigious award due to her unwavering commitment to promoting healthier homes and empowering women with practical tools for sustainable family and well-being. Her exceptional efforts garnered widespread national admiration and ultimately secured a victory in a highly competitive category. The award followed a nationwide nomination and open public voting process, which attracted thousands of entries from citizens and humanitarian observers across Nigeria. Organized by the Humanitarian Achievement and Outreach Foundation, the Nigerian Humanitarian Awards recognized Dr. Soludo's leadership and humanitarian impacts through a flagship initiative, Healthy Living with Noye Soludo, a comprehensive campaign focused on community health, education, maternal and child care, nutritional awareness, and support for the underprivileged families across both rural and urban areas of Anambra State. In a statement, Mr. Emmanuel Anabueze, founder and convener of the Nigerian Humanitarian Awards, commended Dr. Soludo for her leadership marked by humility and purposeful action, noting that Dr. Soludo received an overwhelming number of votes during the nomination process, underscoring the national recognition of her humanitarian achievement, and emphasized that her dedication to family health and women's empowerment made her a standout choice in a field of strong contenders. Anambra West local government area has unveiled 10 buses, shuttle buses for mass transit scheme for an enhanced development and ease of transportation in the area. Unveiling the scheme at the local government area secretariat at Nzam, the mayor of the council area, Honorable Fidelis Nazo, who noted that Anambra West is the food basket of the state, said the initiative was conceptualized as a child of necessity to ensure smooth movement of goods and services of his people and equally empower the youth, thanking Governor Chukwuma Soludo for his numerous developmental strides in the local government area. Correspondent Chibuzo Okoye now reports.
Nazo further appreciated the Anambra State Commissioner for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Community Affairs, Honorable Tony Collins Mwabwane, for his support to the council area and urged the shuttle bus drivers to make adequate use of the opportunity to become self-employed.
This gesture is as a result of necessity. Our people dearly need the service of our vehicle, because after getting a road, the next aspect of it is how do we move from one place to another. So it becomes a necessity. That's why we acquired the short buses. And again, to empower our people, 10 indigenous of Anambra West will be empowered with this shuttle bus.
Commending Honorable Nazo for a job well done, a one-time Young Progressives Party Anambra North Senatorial District candidate, Dr. Chinedu Ekwalo, said that the shuttle buses will go a long way in alleviating the sufferings of the Anambra West, even as one of the stakeholders in the local government, Chief Jacob Madukol, expressed excitement over the gesture, applauding the mayor for doing a fantastic job.
And I am particularly proud of the governor that we have, not only because he's a professor, but also because he knows what may be necessarily required to be done.
maka na valugbu olu mma ịma na ije onye bụla ọkwụ owu ewu ogbuo na valugbu olu nwa mma ene-eme mmụọ so vagba idiwe nwanya vakpani avala valugbu olu nwa mma.
From Nzam, the headquarters of Anambra West local government area, this is Chibuzo Okoye for ABS News.
Positive reactions have trailed the renaming of Club Road back to Abakaliki Street by Governor Chukwuma Soludo. Correspondent Ngozi Obiliri felt the pulse of residents of the area and reports that they were in high spirits as a result of the development. Our report.
To the development, some business owners in the area, Mr. Ndubisi Eze, popularly called Nwokudi, and Mr. Jude Uzoma, appreciated Governor Soludo for returning the name of the street to its original name, as they said that renaming it Club Road was not a good decision because many businesses, especially joints, have been existing even before clubs started springing up, noting that it will now allow them to write address or flyers comfortably without confusion.
Even I want to name a business, prefer go on a data Abakaliki Street because now obviously the customers na Bagalia.
In their separate reactions, an Iziri man who is the first man to live in Abakaliki Street, who also named the street Abakaliki Street, Mr. Peter Uzodimma, and the traditional ruler, Anambra State Association of Non-Indigens, Igwe Amos Nkoda, prayed God to bless the governor for wiping out shame from their faces by renaming the street after them, saying that the governor is known for bringing peace where there is chaos, reassuring him that every Ebonyi person in Anambra must vote for him to ensure he returns to complete the job he has started.
Akote Ebonyi ni no Anambra State. Ni kene shi ike. Maka na ibe ome. Anyị ga-emekweri ya. Wale ma ngba afọ jide ka iji. Jide ka iji. Obunigwe yakwo ụgwọ karịa ka anyị nwere oge.
From Abakaliki Street in Oka, I am Ngozi Obileri for ABS News.
Nurses under the umbrella of National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwives Federal Health Institutions sector have insisted that their planned 7-day warning strike will begin today, the 30th of July. The members vow to complete the strike even if the government called for negotiation. The national chairman of NANNM-FHI, Moran Kayo Relwan, speaking in an interview with newsmen, said the government had 15 days to respond to their demands but failed to act. The union, on July 14, 2025, issued a 15-day ultimatum to the federal government demanding immediate intervention to prevent a total healthcare shutdown. Some of the demands of the nurses were the upward review of shift allowance, uniform allowance adjustment, a separate salary structure for nurses, increased core duty allowance, mass employment of nurses, and the establishment of nursing department in Federal Ministry of Health, among others. Now to foreign news. Many Hawaiians have needed official advice to leave coastal areas after a powerful earthquake thousands of miles away near Russia caused tsunami waves to reach the U.S. states and other Pacific parts. The Pacific Tsunami Warning Center said waves several feet high were recorded on the islands of Maui, Oahu, and Hawaii, urging people to take urgent action to protect lives and property. The center later downgraded its tsunami warning for Hawaii to a tsunami advisory, though cautioned that flooding was still possible. Governor George Green struck a hopeful tone, saying he had yet to see a wave of consequence in the state and had earlier advised people in low-lying areas to move to higher grounds, and noted that the roads were getting busy as people evacuated their homes. Other areas of the U.S. West Coast, including California and Alaska, made their own preparations, while under a lesser tsunami advisory from the National Tsunami Warning Center, NTWC. And over to sports news. Esther Okoronkwo has been crowned the Super Falcons Fans Player of the Tournament at the 2025 Women's Nations Cup, following a standout campaign that helped Nigeria win a record-extending 10th continental title. The announcement was made via the Super Falcons official X handle, celebrating the forward's impact at the just concluded championship in Morocco. Okoronkwo was a central figure in Nigeria's triumph run turning in decisive performances in the knockout stages. In the quarterfinal clash against Zambia, she scored once and registered 2 assists in a commanding 5-0 victory. As the Falcons cruised into the semifinals, she followed that with a heroic display in the final against host Morocco, with Nigeria trailing. The 28-year-old spearheaded the comeback, calmly converting a 60-minute penalty to draw level. She then assisted Folashade Ijamulisi strike in the 70th minute before delivering a perfectly weighted free kick to set up Jennifer Echegini for the late dramatic winner. In the 88th minute, Nigeria won the match 3-2 in Rabat. Remember, you can follow news and programs on ABS from any part of the world via our social media handle. Visit us at www.absradiotv.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on ABS Radio Television. Follow us on our social media handles at ABS Radio Television and on Facebook at ABS Radio TV and on Instagram and on X. Before we go, a look at the main point. Mrs. Soludo has been named 2025 Best First Lady for Healthcare Child Support in Nigeria. Anambra West Local Government has unveiled shuttle bus mass transit scheme. Nurses shun federal government talks set for warning strike. And on the foreign scene, powerful earthquake has caused tsunami waves in Hawaii, USA. Security is here to stay in Anambra State. In the Anambra, remember, security is everyone's business, and for us to have a more secure and livable Anambra State, let us join forces with the government in securing our state. If you see something, say something. Report unscrupulous elements to the security operatives for better security of lives and property. Remember, the emergency numbers to call are 5111 and 0800-2200-008. ABS TV is now live on cable free-to-air. Join us. My name is Ajuluchukwu Okagwe. Many thanks for joining us. Have a blessed morning.